I was always that kid who was in the playground standing up for other kids, like fighting the bullies. When I really think of myself, I don't think of myself as a lawyer. I think of myself as an advocate because that's how I've just always been. When I was an undergrad, we had a school newspaper and they wrote this terrible sexist article. It defamed me personally, but also some other women. And I marched into the editor's office and I said, you need to do something about this. And they said, nope. And then I thought, well, that's not acceptable. And we went to the media. We had the chief of police get involved. Before we knew it, we had the president of the entire university holding a town hall apologizing. That's when I really realized the power of your voice, if you use it, is so strong. My journey into becoming an employment and human rights lawyer is so personal. I was a young lawyer and I was being sexually harassed and mistreated by the managing partner. At the time that I was going through all of this, I did speak to some lawyers and they all told me the same thing. Just sweep it aside. You're never going to hear me say that because I really believe that every fight is worth fighting. I started my own law firm because I knew that I was never going to execute my vision for advocacy in someone else's firm. My approach to law isn't just about going to court and getting wins and going to mediations and getting settlements, but how can I also change the system for my clients? I have gone to Parliament with clients. I have helped clients get bills passed in the legislature. I really use the power of my clients' truth and what their experiences and story. A lot of bad people and companies and defendants, they really succeed with the approach of let's just silence that little person.
Kathryn Marshall is representing the victim.
We have a situation where in our criminal justice system, over half...
So I turn that on its head and say, hold on, that little person, they're not so little. They've got a big voice and they're not going to be silent. I love lifting the veil off of litigation and putting it into the public sphere because I do believe sunlight is the best disinfectant. For my clients, I am their warrior. I am their fighter. I'm their advocate. I'm here for the fight until the end. And this is my calling in life. I love it.